Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today it's the Kennedy half from 1983. We have the San Francisco Proof half here, the Philadelphia Kennedy half here, and the Denver Mint Kennedy half here with the D down below President Kennedy's neck. Let's start with the proof coins. This is a coin that does not have a very high value for 1983. This is a deep cameo, and there's no question about it, how the polish in the back and how Kennedy just jumps off the coin. It says Liberty at the top, In God on this side, We Trust on this side, and then 1983 down here, and an S there for the San Francisco Mint. And when we magnify it, you also see that there's a G and an R down there for Gilroy Roberts, who was the engraver of the front of this coin. We tip it up on its edge, we see that it is a copper nickel clad copper, so it's a copper nickel cladding on the front and the back, and then this 100% copper center. 150 of these reads as you go around. We tip it over onto the back, you see it says United States of America. To top, $50 at the bottom, and then there's the eagle in the center. 50 stars going around the outside, 9 stars above the banner, 4 stars below, 13 for the original 13 colonies, olive branch in the right claw, arrows in the left claw, so for peace and for war or strength, and then it's a shielded eagle with a shield here. And if we magnify this one up, we see an F and a G down here, and that's for Frank Gasparo, who's the engraver of the back of this coin. In 1983, they made 3.3 million of these at the San Francisco Mint. 3.1 million went into proof sets, and 150,000 went into prestige sets. If you get this in a Proof 70 Deep Cameo, it's worth about $50. I was able to get one in a Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and I'll show you that one here. And so this is a Proof 69 Deep Cameo. It's actually been graded by PCGS. You can see that right here. So this is the second highest level you can possibly get. The only thing higher is a Proof 70. The Proof 70s go for $50, and this one goes for $16 or less. And I'll show you the back too, because the back is just as spectacular. Even in this shape, almost the best you can get, it's only worth about $16 or less. And if you get it any lower than that, you're probably talking $7 to $8. No silver proof coins or other silver half dollars in 1983. The last silver before this was 1976, and the next one after this wasn't until 1992 when they put out the silver proof sets. At the Denver Mint, and you can tell the Denver Mint because it's got the D right here, they made 32.5 million. At a Mint State 65, this is worth $28. At a Mint State 68, $4,500. So the Denver Mint coin is certainly one to look for, but this isn't the one, of course, and you see the coin marks on here that come from the mint, but that's not really the issue with this one. Is just that it's a little worn out and kind of banged up all the way around, and you can definitely tell the back of this one versus the proof coin. At the Philadelphia Mint, they put the P's on the coin, and there is the P right there, and it's one of those really messy kind of filled P's. 1983, they made 34 million at Philly. The Mint State 65 is worth $26. The Mint State 68, $4,000. So look for the P's and the D's if you're looking for the money here, because there's big money in the best condition coins. Another coin came out in 1983, which was a first, and that was in the United Kingdom. They put out a £1 coin. So this is the first £1 coin ever released for circulation in the United Kingdom. They took the £1 notes out, they put in this £1 coin, and you see around the outside it's in Q's. They've actually printed something into the rim, Decus et Tutamen. And then it starts over again, Decus et Tutamen. Has Queen Elizabeth II on the front. It's Latin initials, Queen by the Grace of God, 1983, Elizabeth II. This is the Arnold Machin portrait, and this on the back here is the first of the £1 notes, and this is a Eric Sewell engraving, and this is the Royal Arms for England in the center with two holders, as they call them. One's a unicorn and the other is a lion. And then up top you see it's a crowned Royal Arms, and on top of the Royal Arms, which is crowned, there is a crowned lion way up at the top, and then it has these dots going around the outside. You can't read this one. What it says on here in Latin is shame on he who thinks evil of it. And then it says, God in my right underneath. And you can see the English Tudor rose down here. And you can see the actual chain going around the unicorn. I guess he's changed to the Royal Arms. This coin didn't last that long. In 2017, these were demonetized because so many people were making fake 1 pound coins. And by the time it wore out to this level, you couldn't tell the difference between the fake ones and the real ones. It's a nickel brass coin. It weighs 9.5 grams instead of the 11.3 grams of the Kennedy half. And so in 2017, they said it's not worth anything anymore. You had to turn them into the bank. If you're looking for these Kennedy halves, you can get a really beautiful coin from the San Francisco Mint that won't cost too much. You can probably get a Proof 68 for $7. But if you're collecting the San Francisco coins, you're also not going to get much for it because the highest price on PCGS for one of these, for the best coin you can get, is $50. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to the channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.